Hello, good sir.
There we are.
Oh, my earballs.
I'm very loud.
You were.
Oh no.
I seen you go live Sunday. On Destiny, so I figured I'd join you.
Yeah, from noon till 1 today, you can go explore the social space. Just something they added today, so I'm out here running around. This is like very huge compared to what the tower was for a social space.
You gonna invite me?
Alright. Yeah.
Galaxy.
Oh, what the heck? How do you invite people in here now?
I can't even find your name.
I don't have an invite button when I go to the menu. Maybe I have to do this. Okay, that's how it works now. You have to hit the touchpad, then hold it to go to like the director, and then that's where the friends list is now. That's kind of weird. Why is that?
Your name's not Nate on here.
Oh, That's probably it.
Unable to join fire team because it's full.
Oh, for reals? Alright, I'll go to orbit and we'll come back here. They were saying 26 people can be at this place at one time. I did not see that many people there.
Yeah, so yesterday I was just playing my game, had my headset on, minding my own business, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my son threw a golf ball at me and it hit me right in the ear.
Damn.
But it hit me in the headset, so I was good.
I was gonna say, is that why your ear is so sensitive and me screaming in it? You was physically abused in the ear?
Yeah, pretty much. There's a scuff mark on my headset from it too. If I went to had my headset on, that would have hurt pretty good. Probably would have killed him.
So I got a message from Newegg today. About the RMA refund process or whatever.
Yep.
And then it was, I have to pack up everything, send it back, and then they send another one. But then I asked them today if I could change it to a return instead. Because I kind of like the CPU block that I have on here, having a separate radiator. So I'm just going to order a different CPU cooling block for my card, one that's a copper plate, and get a different pump instead of having half of a kit. Well, it's actually the whole kit, but one pump and one radiator for both things doesn't seem like it'd be quite enough. So I think I'm just going to do those two separate.
Oh. Should be enough for one pump. I turned the light off.
Well, this pump is only 64 millimeters, I guess, in the reservoir. Kind of a small reservoir. I should say the pump is probably sufficient. The reservoir doesn't have much in it.
Okay.
So I'll look at getting a little bit. Well, if I do the GPU separate, I could just keep this reservoir, but I'll just return the whole thing, get the money, and then buy a little bit better block. Keep the Corsair CPU block that I got. Be good to go.
Everything I seen on water coolers, they said you want to get the copper one. You don't want to get an aluminum one.
Yes, this kit was all aluminum. The Corsair one that I have on my CPU right now is copper. That was $110 for that one. It's a 240 millimeter radiator with 2 fans. Seems like it's doing a stellar job.
That's good. Why did you buy why did you buy 2?
Well, I bought that second one because my water block was leaking and I had no way I could even use my computer. So I bought that.
You went to Best Buy or whatever?
Yeah. Bought that until I figured out what they were going to do for a replacement for me. And seeing as how I have to tear my whole system apart to just get a replacement piece, I might as well just take the whole thing off and just give it back to them and do a different one. Get a better copper one.
Yeah. So it's aluminum on the GPU too?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good idea, though. Oh no, I fell. Damn it, I fell off the windmill.
This place looks amazing. I'm digging this.
I would agree.
This makes it feel more like an RPG, having a social space like this, I think.
Mm-hmm. I'm in the hamster wheel.
I was over there before. None of these things do anything, though. These guys are playing soccer over here. That's what all the fireworks are. When you score a goal.
Where's the ball?
That'd be the goalie. They kicked it into the weeds, I think. They don't even have a goalie. Free shot. Yeah!
I think we're all on the same team there, though. So where's the ball going now? Oh, it's over there now.
Whiff. Totally whiffed that one. The ball is enormous. Like the size of a car.
Really small car.
Oh, right over my head. No.
Really.
I forgot I could actually jump.
Oh, I left my goal.
Oh, you're playing for the other team now?
I guess so.
Get it up out of here. Are you kidding me? It's still counted as a score?
I didn't see the fireworks go, though. Into the windmill. Or watermill.
Seen a bunch of people upstairs in this building over here. Let's see what this is all about. I turned their light off.
I like this. It's on a, it's actually like on a world instead of like.
In a Jetsons tower, way up in the clouds.
Right.
Well, that's what they were talking about doing, like having outposts on the planets. I don't know if there's going to be something like this on every planet, or
That would be pretty cool.
maybe not quite to this extent. Maybe this is like the main home base and they'll have smaller things similar to this.
Waving at my people.
I don't even have a wave.
What do you mean you don't have a wave?
I have point, I have dance, and I have kneel.
Up on the D-pad. Up on the D-pad is kneel for you?
No, down on the knee pad is kneel.
Is that what I said? Did I say D-pad? Knee pad, I mean?
Down on the knee pad?
Yeah.
Oh, I fell through. I didn't want to do that.
I scored a goal.
Do I hear like Charlie Brown pianos in the background?
No, not quite.
That was a horrible representation of the song. Can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was getting at.
Yep.
Look at these guys all up on the roof and whatnot. Coming. Yeah. Yeah, I still didn't get a response back from the company themselves. I was just trying to get a direct replacement for that block. The guy emailed me back within an hour when I initially first sent it to him, and I sent a couple emails back and forth to him, and they just like stopped communicating with me altogether. It was like 2 days ago. I haven't gotten anything new from them. Of course, their office hours are only Monday through Friday. I understand that part, but when I started communicating with him, it was only 1 o'clock their time, I believe, and they were open for another 8 hours. So it was clear that he was ignoring me.
So fuck this guy.
Yep.
You would think that they'd want to be very helpful, because you going back to Newegg is going to be detrimental to them.
Well, apparently, even though I bought it through Newegg, it was fulfilled. Well, it was fulfilled by Newegg, sold by them. So to even do the return or the refund, they had to approve it. The company did.
Oh.
At least according to what the Newegg person was telling me yesterday.
So maybe
they didn't want to deal with just giving me the part. They just wanted to just do the whole thing and be done with it.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a campfire over here. Did you see this?
Mm-hmm.
I can't sit down though. My guy only kneels. Why is that a thing instead of sitting down? Oh, did you know you can mantle up ledges now? I don't know how he did that.
I kind of saw that when I jumped, when I was in the intro mission or whatever. When I jumped on something, he kind of grabbed on or whatever.
So you just have to hit it at basically the right angle, it seems like. I was just able to get up on the roof by doing that.
Nice.
Basically, you want to hit the edge right where your hands are. That's what it looks like. That's interesting. You can get to higher places now in here because of that.
Yeah.
I think that's actually the only way you can get up on the roof of this building. I don't see staircase going down yet. Definitely not. That's interesting. What if everybody can't mantle?
Is that an AMD joke?
No. I guess I don't get it.
Mantle is something that AMD came out with.
Like their version of hyper-threading or what?
Their version of whatever the hell it's called.
G-Sync?
Or it's basically no, not G-Sync. What the fuck is it? Mantle is basically, what's the Can't think right now. DirectX.
Oh wow, those guys are way up on the roof of that other building. I don't know how they got up there. So I don't know if I'm gonna get this for PC now because it sounded like it was gonna cross save between the accounts, and now it doesn't sound like they want to support it. So that's a bummer. That was the only reason I was thinking about doing it on both.
Come on, there's 2 versus 1 over here.
Honestly, they lost out on money doing it that way because a lot of people were talking about doing it on both a console version and PC just because of that. Being able to still play with friends on console, but then being able to play on PC in much higher fidelity. Granted, this is at 4K, but it's only 30 frames capped.
Right. I missed.
I don't know if you can notice the difference, but the resolution, I can definitely see the difference. The texture quality seems maybe about the same with maybe some better lighting and some shading. But
yeah, I would agree that the textures seem to be similar.
I kind of expected that's how it was going to be, bumping up the resolution like that, though.
Yeah.
Just so
they make it work too.
Just so they could run it at 4K, yeah. But that's the downfall of the console versions. They had to cap it at 30 frames because of the older PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And same with Xbox with their One X and then the Xbox One. Which I don't understand. How does that work on PC? If you're playing against somebody who's got different frames per second. Is it still an advantage then when they're playing online? If somebody's got higher frames per second?
I would definitely say it's an advantage, yeah. I've seen it.
I mean, you can have it at 144 frames per second on the PC version. They actually have a hard cap.
Actually,
but to pull that off,
It's more your refresh rate that's going to give you a big advantage in games like this, though.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I think I said that wrong. I don't think there's a cap on the frames per second, but 144 hertz for the refresh rate.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Especially seems how some monitors come with 144 hertz refresh rate.
I was gonna sell my Samsung 4K one to Fang because it's got AMD Crossfire on it, which I didn't even realize when I bought it.
Yeah, the Crossfire is the same thing as G-Sync, I believe, right?
Or the FreeSync, I mean, yeah. So he's planning on
Crossfire is the SLI.
So he plans on buying an AMD graphics card for an upgrade when he's got the monies. I was like, well, I'll sell you my Samsung 4K then, because he wanted a 4K and it's got the FreeSync. You're ready to go then. I'm looking at getting a G-Sync monitor then instead.
There you go. FreeSync should actually work with it though. It might not be as good as a G-Sync though. It probably won't be as good as a G-Sync, but
Apparently there's like licensing things with that, I guess. I'm not completely sure how it all works yet. But that was one thing I was reading. How did these guys get way up there? Oh, I think the time of day actually is changing slowly too. They must have. I wonder if they jumped over to this blue canopy. Ooh, close. Close. I think I can pull that off. Maybe if I turn my mobility up. Max mobility.
ah, Banner scored a goal. I had to run with it. You suck, goalie. You're a piece of shit.
Derp. Alright, what can I get my mobility up to here? I want to get my mobility to 4. Get out of here. Ah.
I got it. Ah, fuck.
I heard the fireworks. Okay, I don't think I can make that jump.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I haven't even been watching my comments. My stream stop actually? No, it's still going. Thought for sure Fang would be watching this at work today.
I fucking suck at soccer, apparently.
Well, it is fake football, so that's a thing. How did those guys get up there?
Oh, the ball's somewhere. I can't freaking get it. Okay, I hit it, at least.
Oh, he mantled up the side of the roof. Okay. You guys must have higher mobility than me. I maxed mine out and I can't get it.
There's no zombies, buddy.
What does he have his mobility at? 9. Ugh.
Can't get it that high.
What does this piece do?
Blippi.
Same deal.
You're not Blippi? God damn it. Wow, I'm garbage.
If I had a different chest piece, maybe. That's what's holding me back. Boo.
Not a
Definitely,
zombie, dude.
definitely cannot get it with 4 mobility.
Oh, here's that one.
Yeah. The guy I just watched jump up there had his at 9, so. Well, I'm gonna find the way here.
Go play the Crucible and we can... Oh, we only have an hour.
Yeah, this is only open for an hour. So another 17 minutes and we're done. I wonder if I can get through this hole in the roof here. That is. Ooh, good save.
My mobility's 8.
Character you
That's
playing with?
9. I got a hunter.
Yeah, that's what he was.
Doing a roundabout. You're not supposed to be trying to go for the same goal that I am, you jerkwagon.
Got it. Suck on that, Trebek. Oh, you can tight rope walk across these cables up here. Oh god, they almost knocked me off. Oh wait, they can't. They walked right through me, that's right.
I swear to go. You're okay, buddy.
Check me out, bro.
Nice.
The other one's a little higher. Was that a ghost? Did you play the strike at all yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we'll have to go do that after this then.
I'm just gonna be the goalie.
Apparently, this version we're playing is actually an old build too. They've already changed a bunch of things.
Oh, really?
They just wanted something for us to try out.
Not so much a beta as a
This is more of an alpha, I guess. Then.
Teaser.
Yeah.
Now.
I know a lot of people were complaining about how slow you get your grenades and supers.
Oh yeah.
I guess they made some internal changes to that. Oh dear. Or I should say internal testing revealed that, yeah, they had it set too low. They were trying to keep people basically just from spamming grenades like crazy in the Crucible.
Yeah.
Which I think I'm fine with that, but don't make it hurt the PvE at the same time. Have like 2 different setups somehow for that.
Yep, I would agree with that. It couldn't be that hard to do.
No. They already made it so stickies don't one-hit kill people anymore. And I guess I'm okay with that change, because that was really annoying with the sticky grenades. We'll block the tightrope, I think. I like their wind turbines. Okay.
Yeah, wind turbines too.
Yeah, in the background behind your soccer field.
Oh yeah.
What does it say on it? Armored armored cable. 3 times 150 amps.
$450 amps. They actually wrote that on a cable.
Yeah. And then it says 198705-29, I guess is the type of cable.
Assholes scored a goal on me. It's only because they crowded the shit out of me.
Yeah. I gotta get up on this tower now. Ew, what is going on? This guy's running on top of the hamster wheel.
Why do you need your charger? Why? We're gonna have a new rule, woman. No more phones upstairs when we go to bed. So, after Pornhub time. That wasn't a good joke? Okay.
Just have to tell her she can watch too.
There you go. I didn't get no response out of you. I thought it was a bad joke. My jokes are hit and miss sometimes.
I thought you were talking to her.
No, she didn't hear me.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. This is a tricky one to get up on. I'm over on the watermill's roof.
I don't see you over there.
Like way up. I'm on the antennas up here.
Yep, I wasn't looking high enough. How the hell did you get all the way on the antenna?
There's a little ledge on the backside I was able to mantle on. We're on the hamster wheel for a bit here.
Zombie game. I'm gonna climb this roof, I think.
This guy's driving the tractor, huh?
Yes, and look, I'm in a big hamster wheel.
I'm running on top of it. The shimmering in the water looks pretty nice. Dig that. I like the sound effects too, the birds chirping and stuff in the background. Nice touch.
Okay, so I found one problem.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, okay. First, this river does not have enough current to move that wheel that fast.
Well, that's obvious, right?
But also, oh no, they're the right way. Never mind.
The fins on there?
Yeah, they didn't look like they were the right way at first, but I think they are. There's some missing though, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, there's definitely not enough current. If I can stand here in the water and not get pushed, and the fact that it's only about shin deep.
I guess deep don't matter, but it's got to be of higher current if it is.
Yeah. Apparently they think this guy's tractor is sexy.
Where the hell's the tractor? Oh, right there.
What the hell? I just keep going right through the ball.
It looks way too old, but it's like a new style tractor, kinda.
Where the heck did the ball go?
It disappears when it goes over the fence.
We had like 3 guys slide kick it at once. What the heck? I'm going like right through the ball. I don't get it. Ferrer. I'm gonna go out in the woods.
Where the hell can you get in the woods?
If you head over behind this one building, there's a good section that's unblocked.
Oh. Totally just saved the goal from happening. Look at that.
Oh, that's a death barrier.
Found it?
I tried jumping around the cliff back here. Under the rocks.
Yep, no,
down below.
Dies.
Totally figured that would be okay. I wonder if I can mantle onto pieces of branches sticking off this tree. I'm tree climbing.
That would add a whole new aspect to the Crucible in maps that have trees.
Right?
That'd be kind of dope.
That's nice too for getting up onto a higher ledge. You don't have to use your double jump and go way up in the air floating and get shot real easy. I do like that. I didn't know about it when I was playing Crucible before.
Yeah, like I said, I accidentally found out about it in a mission or whatever, but I wasn't able to replicate it. Not that I actually tried either, but...
It does seem like it's a little tricky to use. Oh, you go right through the branch. Dang it. About this cliff over here. Oh no, I thought I had it.
Not so much, huh?
I was I was able to mantle on the side of this rock here somehow, and then I was climbing up the green grass for a ways. There we go. Alright. Yeah! I'm up! I didn't see anybody up here yet. There's no death barrier up here, so they meant for you to get up here. I wonder how far I can take this. I'm still going.
Like right to the death barrier. There will
Right
be
to the
one.
death barrier. So it seems like as long as you hit the ledge and you're holding forward and X yet, he'll mantle.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what part of the guy is hitting him.
How did you even get up to where you are?
Over on the right side here, there's a little... It doesn't even really look like a ledge. Like right about here. And then I slowly walked around here. So I got about here, and then I was able to jump there.
Very good. Why is there water in here?
Alright.
Physics.
And then I was able to mantle up to here. That's as far as I get. I couldn't get anything to lock on up here. I kind of feel like you should be able to climb this somehow if they let you get way up here.
Yeah. Or that's just what they want you to think.
Yeah. Well, after they had that mountain climbing jumping puzzle in the first one.
Yeah, it makes you kind of wonder.
Too much of a slope though. I just sliding. They're on the back side here.
Nope.
It definitely looks like death. Well, these rock textures look quite impressive compared to what they were in the first one. I would think at the point of a beta, stuff like textures is probably done changing. It's just frames per second tweaking ability.
Mostly because they don't want to... Like, you'd want the game to look as good as it's going to look.
Yeah.
I really hate that.
Versus performance?
No. I hate the fact that they kept the, like, you jump and fucking bounce backwards thing.
Oh.
But yeah, no. If I was going to make a game and I was going to be beta or whatever, I would not do that. Or if you had some, you know, pretty good plan or whatever, you know, and you made it look okay, and where people would really, you know, like it, and then you upgraded it from there, you know, then I would do it, but it wouldn't get any, the textures wouldn't get any worse than they are now.
Yeah. Hey, somebody else got up here by us. Good for you.
You get a treat.
It kind of seems like I'm hitting an invisible barrier up here.
Yeah, I agree.
This guy has no clue how to get up here. Hey, guy. Oh, it's now past 1 o'clock and we haven't been booted. Interesting.
Nice. He's fingering it out.
Oh, he's in the right spot?
And he jumped off.
Oh, he's sliding. We'll come here for moral support. Oh, I just knocked you down. My bad.
No, I walked down.
Oh, we got it.
Fuck, I did it too.
These guys
I don't
don't
know
make
why.
any footsteps when they're walking around up here. Weird.
I couldn't hear him.
I can hear mine. I can't hear anybody else's.
Right.
Oh, that dude dropped down over there and you live?
Yeah, I did too.
I would assume you can't go too far around the corner, though.
No. No, you can't.
Do. Yeah.
Oh, you can go to like right here.
Bang and I did a bunch of exploring on the strike. There's a lot of areas you can go.
Nice.
People actually glitched into one of those lost sector things, but it's unfinished, or it just doesn't render the stuff in there until you actually go in there the official way. Sure. You get over there and there's a locked door, but they were able to get through the geometry and get behind it. Oh, Popsicle's gone.
Alright.
Since February, I've been going to the gym 5 or 6 days a week. I don't
Yellow.
I go because I want to be healthier. I have such a long road
About
ahead of me.
coming over for venison chops? Yeah, she did. That sounds fantastic.
And we went forward over there.
Yeah. Apparently it's venison chop night at the Oaks. I just mantled onto a top of a tree.
Gym stuff anytime I want.
Nice.
Now I can't.
That's true.
Now I can't duplicate it.
They're never gonna find me in the exercise wing of Betty Ford. I can't stop! I want to stop, but I can't stop! One trainer told me to loosen me up. He wanted me to, like, walk across the gym. He said, do this. Called the soldier's walk. He made me do this across a gym full of people. This is a soldier's walk? This is not... You're making this up! What is there, a gay Nazi brigade out there we don't know about? This is the Springtime for Hitler number from the producers. This is not a military thing. Then he says to me, give me a sit-up. I said, oh, nay. I don't do ups. I told him that when I signed up. I don't do ups. I do downs. Sit down, lay down, blackjack, I'll double down.
There we go. Got her. Yeah.
Give me a cheeseburger, I'll wolf it down. Put on a little music, I'll boogie down. But I don't do ups. Ups defy gravity. Gravity is a law. I obey the law. So, I see people at the gym, and I just don't think healthy. I do this machine. Do you know this horrible machine? I don't know the name of it. I call it the horrible machine. I started in February. I could do 5 minutes, but I would have to cry for 2.5 of those minutes. People don't want to see that at the gym. They complain. Take him off that machine. He's crying. Now I can do 45 minutes, and it's a real miracle. But, oh, look at yeah, and I'm a pleasure to be around, too. I see other people working out on the machines. They're thinking, what machine am I going to do next? Maybe I'll do weights. And I'm thinking if I do 45 minutes and live, I'm going to have raviolis and a nap. So the last 15 minutes is a chant. Raviolis and a nap. Raviolis and a nap. I'm like this on the machine. The trainer comes by and says, I see you're sweating. That's great. You know you're burning fat. Don't burn. If this baby goes up all at once, there's going to be a mushroom cloud over this gym.
That wasn't very hard to do.
You got her? Yeah, I did it on accident, just like running off the cliff the first time.
Yeah, I don't think you have to actually be pressing any buttons to mantle. I think you just gotta, like, hit the spot right. I was holding X when I did this, but...
Found a spot over here that is promising for like getting outside the wall here. Oh god, I thought I just got stuck in the geometry.
Maybe you gotta enter. You gotta enter this place before noon or something, or 1, I mean.
Ooh, I got a turn back there. Yeah, I don't know, I guess. Maybe they decided to extend the time. There's a tweeter about it.
Someone went and took their lunch break.
Oh, this Ishtar Commander guy. After 10 minutes at the farm, I canceled my pre-order for FIFA 2018.
Because of the soccer.
Yeah. That dude's got some pretty funny tweets sometimes. Yeah.
What if you could get kicked out for excessive waving?
Perhaps.
Or waving at you for like 5 minutes now.
Very good. You still up in that
Yeah.
tree? Very good.
Yeah. You haven't waved back, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
My guy doesn't wave, he just salutes. Says wave, I guess, but... I'm gonna see how far I can go outside the death barrier before I die. That wasn't very far.
Just dies immediately.
See if I can get up on the roof going through the wheel here. Oh, yeah.
Jump through the wheel.
Ah! I wanted to jump at that tower and a board on the roof like made me pop up in the air and then I couldn't jump. Oh. Why is there an invisible wall right? Okay.
Ah, dude, come look. Get up on the roof here.
Dang it, wheel. Stop trying to push me off, dude. Where you at? See green's dot. You fall in the roof. Oh! I got you, bro.
Why'd you do this? I wasn't stuck. Oh, another one.
Now you are
I
stuck,
see
huh?
this. No, don't touch me yet. I gotta get a screenshot. I can jump still.
Okay.
If I died.
Ooh, that's a little too high to try and mantle, I guess. I was trying to get to that second level down from this windmill in the back. That cross beam. Looked doable. I don't quite have the mobility. You, if you're a hunter, may be able to get it.
Walking across the cables that are 450 amp cables. They look a
Living
lot
on the
bigger
edge.
now.
Well, there's 3 conductors in each one. What I'm gathering. Oh, this red one says inch and a quarter DN32. Well, it says 3 and then slash, or no, I'm sorry, 3 by 150 amp armored cable.
3 conductor, 150 amp.
With probably an aluminum ground.
Yes, computer.
Ooh, that was close. Might be possible.
No! God damn it.
Ow! That stupid bump in the middle of the roof throws me when I try to make a running jump.
I'm trying to jump to this.
That rusty windmill in the back. Trying to get that cross beam. The second one up.
Oh.
Yeah, I just don't have enough mobility, I don't think. You could probably get that.
Let's not lie to ourselves here.
looked close.
It's pretty close. A little bit later jump, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not even getting close. I'm like a solid foot below it yet, it looks like. I was able to stand on the one just above your head, so I would think that I should be able to get on there. And if you could get on that one, you could probably jump and... Well, I don't know if you could pull up on that one because your head would probably hit the thing above it.
Ooh, pizza. I'm gonna make a pizza.
I'm gonna go make some tacos, I think.
You're gonna make tacos right now?
Well, there's stuff in the refrigerator already to make them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. That's a pretty aggressive lunch. Why has we not been kicked out yet?
I don't know. I didn't even see anything on Twitter about it.
No, it's not even close, dude. I could double jump. But they can't give you a double jump for no apparent reason. That's towers or anything.
Right. I want to get up on this globe.
Oh, come on. Really?
Seriously,
That's
Mexico?
right there. Literally touching the ledge with my hands, and I can't freaking mantle it. Bullshit. I mean, there's really no reason to. I can kind of like walk right where I was trying to jump, but still.
You think it's just not possible on that one?
I can't get all the way over there. I can't jump right on. I don't think. What is this guy doing? How do you get on the roof here?
Well, you have 9 mobility, so you can just jump at the edge of the roof and pull yourself up. That's how all the hunters I was watching did it.
Oh, there you go. I got it. It just took a couple tries.
I had to go on the inside and jump off of the railing at the hole in the roof to get myself up there.
Mm. And I fell.
Ooh, I got a new challenge here. That's quite a jump. Gotta wait for it to spin back around. And go. Yeah, nope. Too far.
What are you trying to jump to?
I was up on top of this one antenna, then I was trying to jump to the rotating satellite piece from there. Honestly, I could probably get it from this railing. Maybe. Ah, there we go. No, it pushed me. Rotating and whatnot. Mantle! Mantle! No!
Doesn't always work.
Just gotta get in between the rotation so I don't hit my head.
I jumped onto that thing already. You're trying to get to the very, very top of it, though.
Yeah. I just broke my ankles
just
falling off the power
jump
lines.
on the side.
Guy's trying to parkour with his hunter over here. Get him up out of here.
No, let's play soccer.
Nope, everybody's like, I'm done with that. Time to explore. He wants to climb the power pole. There's knobs here. Me up here.
No! God damn it. Keep falling off of that.
They need to maintain their bridge here. Got some seriously warped boards. Why don't I hear the fireworks?
They don't always go off, I don't think.
No.
Oh, there's scores, okay.
Only when the game is over. Oh, dude, look! That guy's up on the power lines.
Yeah, I seen that guy up there. I was
He
trying
must-
to do it too, but I keep falling off.
He must have walked from this roof over here. Alright, I got a
Yep.
new challenge now. Challenge accepted.
I'm literally beating myself at soccer right now, that's how bad it is. Yep, when you fill up the score meter, then you get to fireworks.
Oh, okay.
Scores go away.
I wonder how far you can take this cable up.
Since I stopped there, I'm gonna guess and say like.
Well, I'm
whatever
on,
it is.
I'm on the higher cable.
Oh, you are? Oh, you are. You're gonna end up sliding down, probably.
More than likely.
I saved screenshot of you up there.
I'm gonna save one looking out into the background. It's pretty cool. Slowly keep walking. See how far I can go with this. No!
Off.
Yeah. Started to slend.
Why do I have to fucking sign into my YouTube? I think that's the guy. Oh. Should probably put a .com after that.
That can.
Why doesn't YouTube do the activate code?
For what?
To sign into your account like Twitch does.
Oh. Instead of having to put your email and password in?
Yeah.
Oh, Fang must be watching now. Where's that you?
No.
Oh, that's my cousin Derek.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something quick here.
Apparently, this was only supposed to be open for an hour, from noon to 1. And we're now almost a half hour past that.
Mm-hmm. That's not so bad.
Oh. Maybe they're hoping people will just get bored of it and leave? I don't know. Fireworks! Ah.
We'll make a new account.
Make a new account. YouTube account?
Yep.
Why is that?
Cause the other one I share with my brother. For YouTubes.
Ah, very
We
good.
should really claim the money that we have on it though, cause we've made like $200 some dollars.
It doesn't automatically go to an account?
No, we got a PayPal set up and stuff, but you gotta like transfer it, I think. I don't know. We haven't received the money. Oh, after $100 you can start receiving the money, but
Oh, okay.
is Jew Baby LLC kinda bad? Does that sound bad?
Nah.
For an email address?
Can't grab onto that ledge now. What in the world? They're not shutting the beta down. This social space was only supposed to be open for an hour today. The beta, I think, runs through the 26th, I want to say. You can play the Strike and the Crucible stuff yet. Till then. I'm going to go walk on some power cables. Try walking on the black ones this time. No, I bounced.
Should really change my... I wish you could change your fucking gamer tag on PlayStation.
Yeah, I can't believe they haven't added that feature.
Yep. I mean,
Granted,
it's a good way to make money. There's
Yeah.
gonna be tons of people changing them like every couple of months. You're gonna make an extra, even if it's $5. You're gonna make an extra $5 by X amount of people every couple of months. Like, it's gonna happen.
Look at my Titan, he's throwing a tantrum up on the power lines. Either that or I'm getting zapped.
But from... I'm...
There is smoke coming from me while I'm doing this.
That's kind of terrible. From what I read about it, on why they won't do it, is actually... I think they said that, like... something with how they save their stuff. Like, they don't give you, like, a number, which Xbox must do.
Okay.
They literally give you a, like, your gamer tag is your ID. So if you change your gamer tag, everything that you have or whatever would have to be changed and transferred over to that new gamer tag or whatever. Not gamer tag, but PSN name.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Xbox gives you a number versus versus your gamer tag, and your gamer tag is saved to that number, so that's why they allow you to change it or whatever.
I mean, they didn't always have that feature. I thought they
Right.
added it later. So,
Well, you would think it would be easier for them to have you a number and just save everything, including your gamer tag, to to that number. But maybe not. Maybe it'd be too hard for them to go back and do it over again. I don't know.
maybe. Or
Maybe
they're
they're
just
afraid to
they're
do
just
it,
lazy.
or they're fucking lazy. Possible. Alright.
As far as I know, there isn't an official method of feedback for the beta. I would imagine people are posting in their forum about it, and probably Twitter too. But there isn't like anything in game.
That's kind of odd. You'd think they would at least pretend like they want the feedback. What did I do? Alright, so I might have to hit up my computer here quick.
Yeah, I would assume that that would have been too much work to add something in the game for system, or they didn't really want to have somebody sit there and go through all the comments after the beta's over. I don't know.
Right? That'd be kind of ridiculous.
That person's time is better well spent improving the game, I guess.
Yeah. I'm getting sick of my frickin' place or my TV stuff on my PlayStation.
Speaking of recording countless hours of nothingness in the game, there was a tweet that they put out about somebody trying to log in to the beta before it was actually available. You could pre-download it like a couple days ahead of time. This guy actually tried to log in 500 times, and they put a mention out on Twitter for it.
He's fucking committed, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine this is more of just a stress test for their servers.
Right.
Because what I was telling Cameron here is that this is actually a old build too, from what they were saying. They changed a bunch of stuff from this build. Yeah, I was talking to Derek.
Thanks for letting me know, man.
It's alright, I think your voice is in the chat too if you have that setting enabled. Or the stream, I mean.
Can you hear me, Derek? Can you hear me now?
Wow, there's like a severe lag when I kicked the ball there. Like half got stuck underneath me and then it decided to move. Got fireworks coming from me. Wonder if I can still balance on people's heads. I haven't even tried that yet. Seems harder. Oh, that was close. Yeah, he says he hears you.
Very good. Alright, so I need to... Bro, you wanna be my first subscriber, bro?
Do you have quality content on your channel?
Absolutely not. I got zero content on my channel at the moment.
Well, then I'm in.
Fantastic.
I hate all those posers that think they got good stuff. You got nothing, and you're not afraid to flaunt it.
I want to change. Can I change my name of my YouTube channel?
After you've already made it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly can't believe they haven't kicked us out yet. This is insane. I'm gonna go run the hamster wheel. Get some carbs off before I go eat some tacos. Get some calories burned off, I mean. Get the joystick at the proper walking speed here. Too slow.
Can move channel to a brand account.
That British guy with the long hair?
Yep, that guy. There you go.
Yeah, well, actually, their time is in Pacific because Bungie's on the West Coast, which is then I found out what it was in our time. So it was only supposed to be for an hour, starting at would be 10 a.m. their time, noon our time. There is less people in here now, though. I have noticed that. We're only down to like 4 people, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if it's just slowly kicking people.
I'm probably gonna get kicked.
I'm honestly about ready to leave and go get some tacos, then we can go play the strike. Incrementally booting noobs. Nice. I'm gonna try and pull a 720 onto the power line. Do this. That was a fail.
That
5-minute delay on the stream, huh? That's impressive. I thought it was only supposed to be like 20 seconds.
Come for the fun.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna sit here, see how long before it kicks me out, and I'm gonna go make a taco or 2 quick.
Alright.
And then if we're still in here, I guess after I'm done eating tacos, we go play the strike.
That was a boring one. Alright. Guess I'll do it later. Do all that later. Country, Afghaniland. What?
The stream will resume after the taco break.
I can't figure out how to enable the live streaming.
On your YouTube account, or
Yeah.
you have to go into the settings on the PlayStation and log into your YouTube account.
Done did that.
Okay, now hit the share button.
I did this, and then it tells me to that I need to basically say it's okay to stream or whatever. Accept something. Maybe I gotta go into encoders setup. I don't know.
I didn't have to do anything fancy on my YouTube account, like on a browser, to enable it.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so either. YouTube? Okay, I'll tell you exactly what it says. It says, to start broadcasting on YouTube, you must agree to the terms, YouTube terms to enable live streaming.
Oh.
I go.
I guess I don't know where that is exactly.
Yeah, I can't find it either.
I don't remember having to agree to something like that. Or if I did, when it popped up when I signed into my YouTube account on the PlayStation settings.
Right. 1 minute left. Ooh, it looks done.
1 minute left for what?
Pizza.
Oh.
It's really hot. We had pizza last night for supper. I eat pizza a lot.
I should honestly probably go outside and mow the lawn after I'm done eating tacos. I was going to do it yesterday, but yesterday it was quite stifling, and I said there was no way.
Yeah, you kind of gotta do it early in the morning. Alright, so I click on live streaming. Doesn't do anything. That's...
Found it?
I'll have to go on my computer. SJS.
We
Yeah,
are.
don't worry about it.
We're that good. Yeah, I know. We're good.
Just because it closes doesn't mean you have to leave. Okay, it probably does mean
There is
that.
actually one other person in here with us right now. Yeah. I think they've slowly been kicking people because there was a lot of people in here, and then they just slowly started fizzling away.
Yep.
That could be too.
That'll be me. That'll be me pretty soon.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see how long we could stay in here. I'm eating tacos, waiting to see if I get booted. Well, you didn't even get to try it out at all, huh, Travis?
Oh, no, I did. I got in there for 25 literally everything.
Okay.
I woke up at 12:20, had just enough time to run downstairs and start it up.
Nice. So what do you think? Looks like it could be pretty cool, huh?
Said after I stopped talking, I unplugged that to shut off.
Oh, I was just saying.
It was really loud,
I was just saying. So, what do you think of the space?
but I was disappointed that they didn't have the vendors in there.
Oh, I knew they weren't going to have that. There was no way they were going to have that. They could have at least put the character in, and just have nothing there, I guess.
That's what I was saying.
No.
See where you're supposed to. Yeah, I got on top of the building.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Power poles on the other building.
I walked out on the power lines over the soccer field, see how far I could get up those.
Yeah, so did I.
You just get too far and the angle gets too great and you slide off.
Or you out of bounds area.
Maybe that's what actually pushed me off, because it didn't seem like the angle was that steep yet, and all of a sudden I just kind of felt like I got knocked off.
Now there are 3 paths you can take on those. Pull you out of bounds, and one of them you go.
Oh, okay.
And the out of that just stops you from going any farther.
Well, now that I'm done eating the tacos, we were talking about going to do the strike if you want to join us for that.
I'll join you for a strike.
Alright. We'll run through that, and then I think I'm going to go outside and mow the lawn, since I didn't get that done yesterday. It's a good day to do it, too, because the construction guys aren't out there putting stuff all over my yard, making it impossible to mow. I never got a sidearm with my Titan. I kind of feel like they didn't want Titans to have sidearms.
I noticed that. I'm trying to get a screw.
The Titan, it took me a while to get a sniper. I thought it was impossible to get it on the Titan, but eventually it showed up. But Fang was trying to get the Nightshade pulse rifle that everybody's using in the Crucible, and he could not get that. Is that another pulse rifle?
Yeah, it's energy bolt. Got the same stats as the Nightshade.
Are you back yet, Cameron, or are you eating?
Oh, I'm gonna grab my food pretty quick. It looks like everything's enabled, so I should be able to just turn it on, but it's not. I don't know, it's not working.
I want to know who named that gun and slap them in the face. That's just a horrible name for a gun. I like the scout rifle does not compute. I think that was my favorite name for a gun I saw so far. Well, that's kind of a standard Destiny name, where it's some random thing with a number after it.
Oh no.
They're actually pretty good for Crucible as a secondary weapon. That's what I was rocking for a while. Actually, it seemed like the most powerful weapon to have for a secondary was the Deathstalker 4AU auto rifle. I was mowing down people with that thing. That's the one I wanted and never got. I figured I had to go load up a different character to get it. Yeah, I think Fang said he had it. Yeah, I never got a rocket launcher. Are you watching the stream right now? Oh. I just need the chest piece, and I've got this whole Phoenix set. Oh, now there's some tweeters coming out here. Time extended. Expect service interruptions during more strenuous testing. Download. Wait, what? The open beta itself has been extended through Tuesday. Nice. For additional service testing.
Maybe they ran into a little bit of some issues.
So, was the beta supposed to end today? Oh, okay. Interesting. They didn't collect enough data. Yeah, Fang and I did that when we were exploring around, and they just ended up showing up, and then it was just a wave after wave of enemies. It was crazy. You could do that in the first game. They haven't patched it, I guess.
Okay, you saying that they didn't patch it yet kind of makes it sound like they just copied Destiny 1 and then copy and pasted it.
The thing with the sparrow surfing though, you could only see it on your screen. To everybody else, you'd just be riding it. Right.
So it was kind of pointless for them to even fix it then, huh?
Basically, it just seems like it's a well, I guess it's not a network glitch because I don't know where I was going with that.
Somewhere. Didn't work out.
Yeah. Fang and I went into the Lost Sector area too. Yep. We didn't actually fully get all the way in there. We got to where you could see the cylinder, but then I didn't. I saw the door, but from the outside. Yeah, I never got in to see the other side of the door.
I noticed something right by
I kept getting stuck in this hole.
go down and kill that first or like right away. There's a little red plate kind of back to your left of the saw. It looked identical to the little red plate you snapped. So I'm that or it's part of the ring.
You done setting up your YouTube stuff yet?
I'm gonna stop and come play, and then I'll do it when you're mowing the lawn.
All right.
As long as you come and mow my lawn too. So.
I don't know if I could drive it all the way over there before it would be dead.
Oh yeah, batteries. We're still here.
We're the last two. We did it. We win.
I didn't get AFK'd. Dude, you gotta... This is fucking glorious. We gotta be the last people. I just want to stay here forever. Wait. Hey. Hey. Stormy. Come here.
What?
Stand on each side of this ball. This is gonna go on my YouTube channel. If I can get a good picture. Hold on. God damn it. No! Stop kicking it! No.
I'm just trying to walk.
Right.
Stop
Stop
moving,
rolling.
ball. You know why they chose a soccer ball instead of anything else? Let's say like the purple ball? Because you
Yeah,
can
it's
have a
good
low poly count on a soccer ball and it still looks okay. Bump.
Do you even actually want to leave right now?
I do. I'm actually getting bored.
No, not that part, but if we're the last people to be in this
We are
area.
the last of us.
You know, I'm a... We'd be internet famous.
Actually, I'll restart the stream and rename it Still on Farm, Haven't Been Booted or something like that.